Hey there everyone, this is your host Scotty Oka and welcome back to possibly the final episode of Anime Studio Simulator on the PC/Steam. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get going. Excuse me, I'll have you know that this was a fantastic and wonderful journey for me as well. And I also consider you as my friends. We know, she was just trying to needle you. Anyway, what we really should do is thank Yukari. Her vision is what brought us all together. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Yukari. Even though you screwed up a few times, we couldn't have done this without you. I'm not sure if I should feel complimented or insulted. It's a compliment. You're the strongest pillar of our team, always willing to push forward despite any obstacles, even when you were the cause of those obstacles. Oh, stop. She knows her friends is just teasing her, and it even makes her feel a little better than if everyone thanked her without remembering the problems they encountered. Well, I want to thank all of you as well. Maybe I was the strongest pillar, but I couldn't have done this on my own. It's your hard work and perseverance that made this possible. Perseverance. I can't say the word. And what does a team... And that's what a team does, right? And more importantly, that's what friends are for. Right. For a moment, the team stands together in silence. I guess there isn't much else for us to do today. Yep, there's no need for us to hang around the studio. But we're still meeting up for dinner, right? We wouldn't miss it for the world. Ah, no! Sorry about that. Shit. There's a strange mood over the table as they gather for dinner. It's celebratory because they accomplished their goal, but also sad since the days of working together on Blaze Chase Conspiracy are over. And of course, no one can escape a little nervousness with Blaze Chase Conspiracy's premiere on the horizon. Yukari looks around the table, and a pang of sorrow strikes her. She'll miss these weekly meetings. For that matter, she'll miss seeing her friends in the studio every day too. What's wrong, Yukari? You don't look like someone who just fulfilled her dream. Oh, I was thinking I'll miss all of you. Miss us? Where are you going? No, I mean, do you think you can get rid of us that easily? No, I hope we can still work together. We can still get together some weeks for dinner. Yeah, why does this have to be the end? Yukari heart leaps. I love that. As I recall, you all but promised me the chance to write a sequel if Blaze Chase Conspiracy is a success. You have to try much harder to disband his team, Yukari. I'm glad. I wouldn't disband our group for anything in the world. She looks around the table at her friends, and happiness replaces her sorrow. This may be the end of their first project, but their time together is far from over. You know, when this started, I just wanted to direct an anime. But that would be how I judge my success, whether I completed the anime or not. And now, I'm happy I directed Blaze Chaser Conspiracy. But I'm even happier I met all of you. She pauses. Most of you, I mean. I already knew Mayumi. And, huh? Mayumi and Yuko exchange a meaningful look while Yukari watches in confusion, and then the artist shyly clears her throat. We met before this project, Yukari. We did? I was at school. You protected me from a group of bullies, and then we ran across the town to escape them. The memory slowly returns to Yukari, and she stares at Yuko in astonishment. That was you? I didn't even remember, I noticed. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't apologize, it's fine. We're friends now. And that's what matters, right? I suppose. I just feel bad I completely forgot you after that day. If that happened now, you remember. You become much more of a people person than you used to be. It probably stood out of memory more because of the impression you left on me. You were my hero, who saved me without a second thought, and they left me alone after that. I can't take credit for that last part. Someone else scared them straight after he ran away. What? You mean there really was a hero lurking in the shadows? I don't know about that, but now I remember what I heard. After we left, the bullies were going to chase us, but someone warned them if they're ever going to bother us again, they get a lot worse than a punch in the nose. Really? Who was it? No one knows, but from rumors, it was someone terrifying. Wait, the rumors say the person was terrifying? Yeah. She leans forward, really getting to the story now, and that her memories of the events have returned. People say the leader of the group kept muttering about the person's cold, dead eyes and maniacal smile. Wow. Cold, dead eyes, maniacal smile. Yep. Stop exaggerating the story for dramatic effect. Whoa, what's got into you? I just find it incredibly hard to believe that he was a sinister guy with cold, dead eyes and a maniacal smile. That's all. Hang on. How do you know it was a he? Because it... That is... Because I guessed it, that's all. Wait a minute. Was it you, Shunsuke? Whoa, was it? I might have said a few words to them, but I certainly didn't have dead eyes or maniacal or anything. Oh, Shunsuke, you're amazing. Wow, this is so perfect. So Yukari, who is friends with Mayumi, rescued my sister, then they were secretly aided by Shunsuke. You know what that means? It was fate. What? It was destiny for us to meet up again like this, right? Wrong. Huh? We met up because we all fill the roles needed for an anime studio. It has nothing to do with destiny. Oh, don't tell me you don't believe in destiny. It's not very logical. Logical smogical. You need to lighten up. I am perfectly lighthearted, thank you very much. Your cold dead eyes say otherwise. I do not have dead eyes. He has dead eyes. He has cold dead eyes. Yukari exchanges glances with the other two as the argument rages across the table. Well, it's not like it's anything new. I wonder if they'll ever stop. Yukari smiles and closes her eyes. She meant what she said earlier. By the end, creating Blade Shit's conspiracy wasn't the best part of the last few months. Creating new friendship was. In a few days, the first episode of Blade Shit's conspiracy will air. They'll finally learn what an audience thinks of it. It could be a success, and they'll have to plan their next move. Maybe even make plans for a sequel. Or it could flop, and she'll have to be forced to accept that she may not be ready to direct on her own anime yet. But the thought of failure is no longer terrifying her. Come what may, Yukari has a group of friends, a team that won't ever let her down. At last, the day of Blaze Chaser Conspiracy's premiere arrives. Yukari and her team gather the studio once again, and a widescreen TV brought in special so they can watch the episode. I'm so nervous. And me too. Relax, everyone. It'll be fine. Hope you're right. I brought popcorn. Popcorn. But the celebration isn't until after the episode airs. So, nothing like a good bowl of popcorn with a good anime. I hope Blaze Chase Conspiracy is a good anime. Stop worrying so much. But everyone is a bit nervous as time draws closer. At last, it's time. Sumiko makes popcorn for everyone, and they sit down in front of the TV to watch Blaze Chase Conspiracy on the big screen. For Yukari, it's exhilarating to see her months of hard work brought to life, and she could tell from the looks of their happy faces that the others feel the same. Still, she can't help but feel worried about whether or not the audience will enjoy it. The episode ends all too soon, and then it's time to face the internet. Yukari visits a popular anime site to see what people are saying about it. Alright, here's last 7 minutes. It's already 7 minutes left on the camera, so we're gonna definitely try to get this go faster. Well, no, shit. See what I did? And good enough. Well, I'm looking. Give it time. Time passes with no reaction on the site. She eventually gives up and checks another anime website and another. Finally, she finds people talking about it. Oh, what's wrong? She takes a deep breath and relays the news to the team as gently as she can. Hardly anyone watched Blaze Chaser Conspiracy, and those few who did were unimpressed. Reading the harsh words from their viewers hurts, but not as much as seeing how many people didn't bother to watch it at all. People didn't like it? Aw, but what do they know? We'll get them next time. With a reception like this, Yukari doubts very much there will be a next time. She feels as though the world is about to fall out from under her. She fulfilled her dream and made her own anime, but it was an utter failure. And the caller's number makes her feel worse. It's her investor. Can't just ignore the call. I know. She answers the call with great reluctance. Hello? From her tone of voice. I gather you know how it went. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's understandably disappointed, but she can't focus on his words. All she can do is apologize, think over everything that happened, and wonder what she could do from here. No one actually comes to the party, but that's fine, since no one on the team actually feels like celebrating anyways. They all talk a little, try to cheer each other up, but Yukari barely hears them. When it's time to leave the studio, she feels like she might burst into tears. Before you go, I'd like to apologize. Yukari, our anime was a failure, and as a director, I feel it's my responsibility. It's not true, we all share the blame. Still, you wasted months of your lives for my dream. It wasn't a waste. I'm so sorry. Keep your chin up, Yukari. It's not the end of the world, and we're still all friends. They can't take that away from us. Yukari nods, but while they may be friends, she doubts they'll ever work on another anime together. She breaks the news to her grandmother the next day. Although her grandmother shares her disappointment, she reminds her that at least she learned many valuable lessons about how to manage a team and produce an anime. In the end, she encourages Yukari to learn from her mistakes and try again when she's more prepared. Yukari's greatest dream has always been to create her own anime. Blaze Chaser Conspiracy failed, but that doesn't mean her dream needs to die. She isn't ready to direct her own anime yet. But someday, she will be. Damn. So, I did not get that done, right? Damn. I'm actually pretty disappointed that I didn't quite get as well as I hoped. But, I don't know, if you guys like to see more of this particular Let's Play, I can always go back, try another genre, and see if I can work on it again, but a better way. So that way, it's done more properly. More than likely, this is something I'm going to play again on my own free time, so I really like this game. I hope you all enjoy it too, but I guess this is it. This is the end of Anime Studio Simulator. For now. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, go on ahead and subscribe to either the Epic Awesome Show Plays or to Scotty Oka Official. And make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of this particular of this game, the visual novel, go ahead and, as I said, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, whatever. And maybe I'll even do more visual novels in the future. So, until then, everyone, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye!